Please, please, please tell me I did a lot better this time. Mm. Oh, man. I really did study a lot more this time, though. Hey, don't look at me like that. I really did. I promise I studied a lot this time. I stayed up really late last night just to finish this. Maybe that might be a little of a stretch, but still. It's just that it can be really distracting sometimes, you know? Oh, well, you know, with that super cute smile of yours, sometimes I forget what we went over. Okay, I'll stop. Oof. Are you sure you checked all of them correctly? You seem to have marked a lot of them wrong. Ah. Okay. So, how many did I get right? 7 out of 12? No, that can't be. You're joking, right? You're... Okay, I'm gonna guess that by the look on your face, you're not really joking, huh? What's that, like a 60? Ah, a 58. Close enough, right? At least it's an improvement from last time. What did you say? How come all of this comes so naturally to you? Are you really some sort of genius? That's not fair. I really wish I could just transfer that big brain of yours into mine. Your hair is really soft, by the way. I like it. Aw, don't get all shy on me now. We still have a lot of things to go over now. We'll probably have to go over a lot of these, huh? Maybe we should take a little break. I mean, technically, we do still have some time left before our study session ends, but I think a break would be more helpful. You know, we have to give your dear and lovely student a break, wouldn't you agree? Oh, don't give me that look. You know what look I'm talking about? That's the I can't believe you type look. You do realize that you've been tutoring me for the past month, right? I may not be the brightest and I may not be good at math, but I'm really good at picking up on your little habits. Well, at least most of them. Like which ones? Well, like how one of your eyebrows arches whenever you can't believe something I say, or I usually see that one when I say something questionable or get a question that you deem easy wrong. You think I do it on purpose? That's kind of funny. You are very funny. You are, you know, you should have your own show on how to be very funny. Okay, I'll drop it. Okay, back to these questions. Okay, first one. I feel like we've been over this type of problem already, right? How about giving me a little hint? Just one. Oh, pretty please. I just need one little hint. Fine. Well, do you mind at least explaining it one more time? I promise I'll pay attention. Pinky promise. you mean I'm not paying attention? Of course I am. I promise you have all my attention right now. You do. You know, you have this. How should I explain it? You have this such way with words. Or maybe it's just your voice. I really like your voice. You have a very nice and soothing voice whenever you're talking to me. Or at least explaining how to solve polynomial division. That's a very interesting subject. At least you make it interesting. Okay. Back to the worksheet it is. Okay. So from what I understand, first I have to place this big number inside to divide it, right? And then I put the smaller number outside, right here, right? Okay. and then, I'm not too sure where to go from here is the thing. I know how to set it up, but how about you walk me through this one? No, please. We don't have to watch the organic chemistry tutor again. Please, no. He's really boring. Besides, I'd rather hear you explain it to me. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know I do a lot better with encouragement and words of affirmation. You know, things like, you got this, or I know you can do it. That helps a lot more than that stern look you're giving me right now. You're so cute, but... That's a lot better. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, so 10x cubed minus 9x squared minus 23x plus 21. And then we divide that by 2x minus 3. Okay, so 2x goes into 10x cubed 5 times, right? And then 5 times 2 goes 10, but we still need to get the x cubed, right? Squared. So we would do x squared. Multiply that times 2x minus 3, 10x cubed, right? And then, oh, yeah, the negative 3. 5 times negative 3 goes negative 15 x cubed, right? And that's what we're subtracting. So 10x cubed cancels out. And then negative 9x squared minus 15x squared. That would be... yes. Negative becomes a positive. So that would be like negative 9 plus 15, right? Okay. 6x squared. Yeah, bring down the rest. Minus 23x plus 21. Do the same thing. So 3 times 2 equals 6. So 6, and then that would be just x, right? You multiply 3x by the 2x minus 3. Okay, so 6x squared, and then 3 times negative 3, negative 9. Yes, negative 9x. Subtract that. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then 6x squared cancels out. Negative 23x. That would be like, becomes a positive, so it'd be plus 9. That would equal negative 14x plus 21. So, to get to 14, we would do negative 7, right? So negative 7 times 2x minus 3 equals negative 14x plus 21. And then all of these cancel out and then 0. And then that's our answer, right? Yeah. Okay. Answer, yes. 5x squared plus 3x minus 7, right? Yes. I guess you're right. I did know the answer to it. Well, I do have the best tutor in the world after all. And he's super sweet and very nice. Also very handsome. Even when it seems like he gets bored and frustrated with me sometimes. But that's not the case, right? You wouldn't get mad at me. Oh, how sweet of you. But on a serious note, I have a question. No, it's not necessarily about the math problem, but I would like the answer to it. How come you're so patient with me? Why am I asking? Well, because I mentioned to some of my friends that you've been tutoring me for some time now, and they told me how you take tutoring a bit too seriously. Oh, don't worry. They also said that you seem very nice and very easygoing. You just seem to be very passionate about this. I thought it was kind of weird at first because you're always so patient and encouraging with me. Something I really like about you. Could it be that perhaps, I don't know, you might like me a bit? Oh, come on. You can tell me. I promise I won't tell anyone. Okay, fine. I won't pressure you into saying anything. Well, I like you, though. And I'm really glad I got the idea to ask you to tutor me. Because that way I got to know you better. Well, I've really enjoyed the time we've been spending together. Although math is the main subject we talk about, I enjoy getting to know you better. You're very easy to talk to. I don't feel like I have to pretend to be anyone else with you. I can just say whatever is on my mind and you just listen to me so attentively. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much and I might get on people's nerves because of that. But you've never made me feel that way. Also, the way you're so patient with me, the way you slow down to explain things with me, how you always find a way to say things to me in such a sweet way. It makes you even more charming. Since when have I liked you? I've liked you for a while now, actually. Not exactly sure what it was about you that caught my attention at first. All I know is that we would walk past each other every now and then, and every time we did, my eyes would always follow you until I couldn't see you anymore. I wanted to talk to you, but I just didn't know how. So, I asked around a bit and eventually I learned your name. And can I just say, you're somewhat popular around here. Not in the mean jock way, but everyone I had talked to and asked about you always mentioned how smart and helpful you were. I thought that was sweet. Hearing everyone talk so fondly about you made me fall even more for you. So when I found out that you would tutor some students every now and then, I thought it would be a good idea to get to know you better. And the more I've gotten to know you, the more I've grown to like you. How about this? If I'm able to get these next questions right, you have to go on a date with me. Deal? Think you promise? There's no turning back now. Oh, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. X cubed minus 5x squared minus x plus 8. Divide that by x minus 3. Bring down the 1. 3 times 1 equals 3. Negative 5 plus 3. Negative 2. 3 times negative 2. Negative 6. Negative 1 plus negative 6. Negative 7. Negative 3 times negative 7. Negative 21. X squared minus 2x minus 7. Remainder negative 13 over x minus 3. Next one, 3x cubed minus 13x squared minus 14x plus 27. Divide that by x minus 5. Bring down the 3. 5 times 3, 15. Negative 13 plus 15, 2x. 2 times 5, 10. Negative 14 plus 10, negative 4. Negative 5 times negative 4. I'm sorry, 5 times negative 4. Negative 20, 27. 7. 3x squared plus 2x minus 4, remainder 7 over x minus 5. Last one, x cubed minus 5x squared minus x plus 8. Divide that by x minus 3. Bring down the 1. 3 times 1, 3, negative 5 plus 3, negative 2x. Negative 2 times 3, negative 6, negative 1 plus negative 6, negative 7. 3 times negative 7, negative 21. 8 minus 21 would be negative 13. So x squared minus 2x minus 7, remainder negative 13 over x minus 3. Done. Oh, a lot of these were super easy since you could just use synthetic division to solve them. It's a lot easier than doing long division. A lot easier and faster, by the way. Okay, I think it's about time that I come clean about something. I may or may have not lied to you about needing help. I'm sorry. Well, the thing is that you only tutored students in math, and I'm actually quite good at math. Numbers have always just made sense in my head. I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't mean to lie or deceive you. I really wanted to get to know you better. I know I could have just walked up to you and struck up a conversation. I just couldn't get myself to do it for some reason. I'm sorry. You're not mad at me, are you? Oh, thank goodness. I was honestly very worried on how you would react. I thought that you would hate me for lying to you, or you would think I'm a weirdo and wouldn't want to see me ever again. What a relief. Huh? You like me too? Really? I think that's the sweetest thing you've said to me ever since I've met you. um, I'm sorry, I'm very happy right now, and oh, you're so sweet. I really do like you. How about we go on that date then? I was serious about that. There's actually a really nice cafe not that far away from here, and they serve some of the best mango cake I've ever had. It's super yummy, and it's not super sweet. You know, for someone who's quote-unquote bad at math, I sure did calculate this whole tutoring setup perfectly. Get it? Oh, come on. It wasn't that corny. I know you think it's funny too. Hey, wait up, let me pack my things. Hi everyone, it's Mary Choi. Thank you so much for listening to this audio. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to it because I know I enjoyed making it. I actually used this as an opportunity to go over one of my favorite units in math. I thought it was fun to be able to combine two of my favorite things and do it at the same time. Hopefully you are now able to go to sleep, and I hope you have the sweetest of dreams and you're able to sleep very well so that tomorrow you wake up all ready to greet a brand new day. Good night.